Welcoming you back to crypto's juiciest news, baby dolls. We're looking at a Bitcoin price of $68,000 American. It is the month of May. It's pretty much almost finished now. You can basically say it is finished, and we're going to wait to see what happens in June. Because, friends, usually when crypto pauses and needs a bit of a reset, have a look at the crypto and the stock market correlation. Wow. I mean, friends, isn't it? It's almost like predestined, preordained, isn't it? We're just correlated to the stonks, man. That's it. We are the stonks. We're an extension of the stonks. We aren't money. Hopefully we become money, but, you know, friends, one of you asked me the other day, how do we know crypto is money? Well, when stocks go down, we should, like, not react. That's it. And, like, when stocks really crash, for example, it should be the same as gold. Gold's money, friends. So if the stock market drops like 30%, gold's down like 8%. It's down 10%. That's a world-breaking move for gold. Or it doesn't even have to. It'll go down and then it'll recover. It only goes down because of the leverage and the liquidations on it. That's all. And then it recovers. You see what I mean? Gold is different to the stock market. But, you know, you're always wondering, like, okay, do you really want to be a money? Because where's the upside in it? There's no upside. You're done by that point. So we're all speculating that it becomes money in the future. Now let's check out the Bitcoin price chart, friends. We're still going sideways. We are due for it to complete as well. We're due for this part to complete. You want to know something interesting? That is exactly like the chart we saw back in this period here. This was in 2021. It was exactly this period of chart, friends. You see that? We're like here. We're exactly here. So this was Q1 of 2021. Elon Musk. So you want to know, friends, what was the actual news that made us bust up? This was Elon Musk. I think Elon Musk around here. I remember this. I think this was here. Elon Musk said he bought Bitcoin. This move happened, and then we came back down, and then we actually went up. Friends, this is fascinating, right? Because when Elon said, oh, yeah, I like Bitcoin, and he put it on his Twitter bio, we went up, and then we retraced the move, but we kept following a pattern such that it pretended like he never made the announcement. It just went to where it was going the whole time. This was all the leverage of everybody going, oh, well, let's get in. And then it retraced the move, still high, low, bang. Isn't that fascinating, right? Fascinating. It kind of shows you, right? You can't trade your way through the fundamentals. You still need big time cycle players and just the cycle to continue itself. So that's what one might be heading later on. I know it looks like a nice fractal. I hope it happens. I mean, anything can happen, really. Now, ultimately, friends, we are in a green monthly candle for Bitcoin. It's actually nice, right? We went nowhere in May, and it's a green monthly candle. That's cool. That's cool. We're still waiting to see, right? Where are we going to land in here? Okay, I'm still skeptical. Still skeptical. I'm scared. I'm scared. Don't do it 80K. Don't do an $80,000 one. Okay, can we move more towards the 230K? But that's why, friends, I drew this big box. It's a big, fat box, right? So I want to be ready. So that's why I have this lower end here, right? It's either the lower end. I know we all want the higher end, right? But it can be anywhere in here. So technically, Bitcoin's here by next year. And these alts have moved, you know, even if they're just 5x from here, you have to admit to yourself, okay, maybe it really is over. Maybe it really is over. Like, who cares if you go from here up to this little point? Okay, it's not the end of the world, really, if you're exiting. But it will be the end of the world if you hold too long. And of course, we are monitoring the Ethereum price. Once again, friends, this is, it's so annoying. Ethereum just can't get it up. It's just so annoying. Something's going on, man. I don't know what it is. Is it Celsius dumping billions of dollars in the background? I don't know. Like, I haven't heard anything from anywhere. It's just, it is what it is. The cycle has to play out. But, you know, friends, I spoke about this 2 years ago. Literally, the foresight. Told you, man, that Ethereum's got a third cycle curse. It's the third cycle curse. That's it. The third cycle curse, friends. Corridanzo is also in a third cycle curse. I never want to own anything in the third cycle, but we all rely on Ethereum to pump up. That's what it comes down to. Now, I've actually got some more breaking news for you, friends. Somi's prophecy has confirmed further. A basketball player, Paul Millsap, wants to launch his own meme coin. Yes, it's true. So here's the picture right now. Paul Millsap. By the way, this looks like the most rigged insider pump and dump thing ever. Yo, Iggy Azalea, let me know more about Solana. I want to introduce it to some of my NBA boys. ... Oh my God, we're about to get wrecked when this is over. Oh my God, we're going to suffer for our sins so much. Oh, he's me as dick with butt, by the way. Look at this, friends. I'm just telling you, like, yo, I'm totally not going to dump on you, dude. Yes, you are. What are you talking about, Solana? Let me introduce you to Solana. Oh, man, that's crazy, friends. By the way, look, I'm just going to be completely honest. The most hated scenario is all the celebrities just keep going on Solana. And then EVM is just seen as this slow thing, and we don't get the retailers on it. That's honestly one of the most hated scenarios. I'm just being honest. I don't want to say it, but that's pretty much it. So I don't know what's going to happen from here, friends. And everyone's saying, oh, it breaks down. They don't care, bro. They're here for a short time. They don't care if it breaks down. You know what I mean? They don't care. So, oh man, it's crazy, okay? I told you about celebrity meme coins a long time ago, conceptualized in my dusty room as I drank orange juice. It's written in the stars, old season, and then game over. Yeah. So, friends, a lot of people getting scared now. Yeah, man, don't be scared. It's kind of like, friends, I told you, bull market anxiety is a real thing, okay? Because, look, these are these signs of jitters along the way. It doesn't mean like it's completely over. It just means, oh, wow, maybe, I don't know, maybe we're going to bink it. Maybe we're actually going to call it top. The problem is, though, we don't care about calling it top. You want to make money. You know what I mean? You want to kill it along the way. You don't care like, oh, I'll call the top on the day. Like, that means nothing, bro. Who cares? Like, for example, Richard, who cares if you called the whole top on the day, bro? Everyone's down 98.5% versus BTC from that point. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what it comes down to. No one cares about that. We're here to make money. We're here for, what does make money mean? It means to adopt people who won't leave. That's what it is, by the way. Okay? Just to let you know. When people say, oh, we're here to make money, yes. They think, oh, I just want cash and more. That's so like, so individualistic. So much of a TikTok generation, the Zoomer generation. You guys got no idea you're thinking about that, okay? Just like, oh, I want to make money in the stock market. Yeah, another term to say that is, I want to own a profitable business that people will have to buy their goods and services from for the next 10 years. That's Warren Buffett thinking. So in crypto, it's, I want to own stuff such that no amount of jeet dumps, no amount of paper hands can keep this beach ball down. I want stuff where people join and they don't leave. There are no betrayers and people who win lottery ticket stuff who just dump and quit. That's what we're looking for. Now, you're always wondering, what is it? Well, you got to find the unicorn, man. We got to find the unicorn, friends. We'll play some nice quick pump music. You got to find the unicorn for that. By the way, good luck, friends. Don't bother trying to find the unicorn. That's Bitcoin. That's Ethereum. Okay. Also, being on Binance early because they rotate the profits in. That's another unicorn. Okay. Doge is another unicorn as well because Doge is the only chart in Bitcoin, friends, that has broken its all-time high against Bitcoin. The only chart versus BTC. Literally the only chart that you can actually say, I'm not joking, that isn't a scam so far. I'm not joking. I'm literally not joking. For more than one cycle. Everything else has. Everything. BNB is going to do it pretty much. I can show you now. And actually, this is the Uni ETH chart, by the way. Uni ETH. See, even Uniswap, friends. Even Uniswap can't do it. But, you know, it's BNB, BTC. This is the only ratio that matters, friends. The only ratio that matters. Look at that. It's still down 50%. See, it's only 50% down. It only needs to do, friends, a 2x, and it can go break it. This is one of the unicorns. Look, this is what a unicorn chart looks like, by the way. You see that? Makes a higher floor. But that's Binance, man. Binance, friends, one of the most profitable companies in the world, rotating money in. Now, I'm going to go through some news, friends. Just some quick news. I mean, like, who gives a shit, to be honest. Okay, latest developments. The corrupt SEC has approved 8 spot Ethereum ETFs. Trading for those will go live after the SEC approves the issuer's S1 registration statements. So that's what we're waiting for their approval. Could be within this month coming up. Also, it says Phantom have announced a new round. The round was led by Hashed, a top crypto VC. Not relevant to us, friends. Who cares? Layer 0 adds support for Solana chain. You can see that all the other connections and stuff being made out there as well. You have Say, otherwise known as Soy, out here. A paralyzed EVM blockchain officially went live. Like, friends, it's all about, remember, it's not just the code. It's about the communities on there. You need memes and all these other stuff. Not just meme coins. You need community, meme communities. Okay? The meme coin is it's not good enough itself because there's too many of them. Now you need a meme community. You see how we're raising the bar, by the way? Like Landwolf, for example. Landwolf, A Dick with Bart, Tangang, even PDI, all the communities out here. Pulse Chain, PulseX and Hex, that strong community. Yes, price down 99%, but strong community. All right. Pretty much meme communities when you think about it, okay? There's also all these programs, friends, that are running, all these projects running programs. Hyperliquid, which is a DEX, pretty much, launched a new L1 season points program. So that's what they're trying to do, friends. They're trying to like launch these points things. Hey, come and it's a trading platform. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to get destroyed. The fees are too high. The edge is all the algos and all the scum arbitrageurs. Friends, they're all, friends, I'm telling you now, if you ever go and make, shout out to one of my friends, Andrew, friends. My friend Andrew has literally, he works in an office. I hope they're not watching, by the way. He works in an office of soy boys and cucks. And yeah, but it's their pencil necks. They don't know how to buy and hold anything. Nothing. Okay? So I'm not going to say their names because then it's going to be shared around the whole office. But you're cucks, or every single one of you. Retards are making way more money than your salaries by simply buying and holding. With some research, of course. You know what I mean? Like, look at my fluffy hat, by the way. We're killing yous. Literally killing yous. Now, I don't make them feel bad. But yeah, you should feel bad. How else are you going to learn? How else are you going to learn? You're getting crushed. And the funny part is, friends, they don't know how badly they're getting crushed. They think everyone in crypto is like, oh, you're all losing. It's all going down. Friends, you know what they call a big win, by the way? 20% in the year. All right? Yeah. Yeah. They call that a big win. Whoa. 20% in a year. Habib, I wake up tomorrow, I'm down 30%. Right? One guy clicks out, I'm down 50%. You know what I mean? If you have a percent in your words, no one looks at you in crypto. It's either X's. And by the way, if it's single digit X's, still no one cares. You know what I mean? That's funny, man. That's still how far ahead of the game we are. But we're going to go deeper and deeper to find the edge for these types of returns. And by the way, what is it deeper and deeper? We're there. We're there. All these other friends, all these other cucks doing their trading back and forth. They want to sit on centralized exchanges. Oh, you know, we're scalping this for $4 and 4 bips and stuff here and there. Man, get out of here. Friends, we're literally playing on-chain world, cranking up the returns. These people have no chance against us. And when they finally do again, they're going to move more on-chain. That's why the next cycle is going to be even more tough. But hey, good. They haven't figured it out yet. Also, friends, we got to talk about Ethereum's big upgrade. Look at this. Ethereum's big upgrade is scheduled for the Q1 of 2025. Okay, so what is that? About 7 to 12 months. The upcoming Pectra upgrade will introduce account abstraction. You're like, whoa, what are these words? Account abstraction, friends, turns your wallet into a smart contract. It lets you. I don't even know what that really means, by the way. I just learned off Ivan. Thank you, Ivan. Sir Ivan the Great. Okay. Also, it's funny, friends. Apparently, Ivan means John in Russia. Johnny! That's funny. Look, so John on Tech, Johnny Boo, basically said that what you'll be able to do, friends, account abstraction, is you can do a swap, but you don't need Ethereum in your wallet. The transaction can include to take a part of your fee, a part of your like collateral, whatever it is, whatever you're swapping, and then use that to pay off their fee. So I can swap you $500 of Tether. You can go to a DEX, right? Swap $500 Tether and move into something else. Okay, well, you can set it up. I guess it will be Uniswap. I don't know how it will exactly work. But yes, that's what ends up happening. You can just swap your $500 of Tether. You don't have any ETH. And maybe it'll take like, you know, $450 and give it back to you. And it automatically takes the $50 and pays itself the gas fee. So that's the type of stuff that's coming to Ethereum. And obviously people are going to be like asking, hey, what do we need Ethereum for then if you don't need the gas fee? It's almost like, what happens to oil if you can now run your car on orange juice? You know what I mean? Like what if? Yeah, that's a big thing to ask. Well, third cycle curse stuff, friends. See what I mean? It kind of like moves along the cycle. Now, I want to give you a friendly reminder as well, friends. Look at this Peppy with this squirrel on his head. Like, this is just the most magical thing as well. So I've got to remind you of something, okay? VCs, so vulture capitalists, brought us high market cap coins with low floats. So high market cap means there's a lot of tokens out there, and then low float means they're not for sale. Okay, they're all given, they're all printed, they're all minted for themselves, and low float means they're not for sale. Okay, the market has responded to them by creating meme coins. They've created meme communities. Do you understand? So I will probably have to start using this term more because it's true. Meme communities like Landwolf and all the others, friends, and Dick with Bar and Na and HOA and just everything else out there, and 9inch, and the meme communities are different. By the way, no one wants to call themselves a meme community sometimes, friends, because they're like, oh, it means we're not serious and stuff. Dude, all of crypto's a meme, by the way. I've literally named you. I can name for you the 4 unicorns that actually go up in a freaking bear market or have a chance, and everything else goes to literally 0. So yeah, pretty much you being in crypto holding anything is literally a meme. When there are 20,000 things that fail and like 4 things are still unicorns. Okay, you pretty see it's the exact same thing. So the market did respond, right, by creating meme communities. That's what they did. They go, well, you're too expensive. I'm going to go put my labor work and stuff out here. It's just, I have an incentive to go create a bunch of friends to do that. By the way, that's how Tangang started. Friends, Tangang started with $6 of liquidity. Okay, see what I mean? They're like, well, these things are too expensive. And they, start from near zero. The grassroots grow organically. Yeah, sometimes there's whitelists and blacklists and there's snipers and there are stuff on all this. That's part of the game. It's wild, wild west. However, you have a choice. No one's telling you to buy any of these. You go, do you want to buy or not? Okay, well, here's the thing, man. The market also looks at the VC coins and they have a choice. They go, oh, it's you can decide to buy or not. Okay, guess what? The market chose. There's like they went to the supermarket. They have oranges for 40 cents, or they have a peeled orange for 120 bucks. What do you think people are going to choose? Right? You have a VC guy rubbing his hands. Yes, this orange juice will cure everything. Well, no one believes you, bro. Why don't you drop your peeled orange from 120 bucks, drop it down to 12 cents? Maybe it's worth something there. There's no clearing price at 120 bucks, okay? So I'm here to remind you, I listened to the market, friends. I listened, okay? With my ears, my flappy ears, I listened. Are you listening? Of course you're listening. Of course you like, subscribe, belly button and all. For me, I love and appreciate every single one of you. Share with your friends and family. Yes, we are listening, but I'm just throwing it out there. That's why a lot of people are going to come in, friends. I'll try to challenge you, okay? Kind of funny at church, every religion has this, a lot of them, but they're like, hey, you will get challenged for your faith. These are the types of things you got to say to people. And I remember always sitting there, I'm like, you know what? It's just so much easier for me to like continue doing whatever it was I was doing, and like, who cares about them? You know what I mean? Like, who cares, man? We've got 1,000 things to do on earth. We're friends. We're going to be dead soon. You know what I mean? Like, we're just a blink of an eye. Oh, we're dead. Where's your soul go? We don't know. Hopefully it does a loop and comes around. You come back as a butterfly. Right? Hopefully the Bitcoin price is $1 million by then or more. Right? So that's the type of stuff you just have to be remembering of, friends. Don't worry about anyone else. Friends, you can't convince anyone. I've sat there with my own family friends. I'm like, by the way, okay, you want to see when I did the most convincing and it didn't work? I'll show you, friends. I'll show you on a chart, okay? You're going to be shocked. Like, your friends saw me, by the way. Your friends saw me type of persuasion and friendship, okay? Guess who tried to get his literal entire family, everyone in the Bitcoin here, and also here, by the way, here and here, literally, turbo hard here. And guess where no one listened? Exactly there. So you're looking at a $3,000 to $6,000 bit. No one cared. Okay, so that I've done it. I learned firsthand principles. I'm like, oh wow, this is what they're all talking about, friends. This the best part about markets is you just act with your hands and your feet, okay, and your nose. Okay, and your little squirrel tail, you just act. You're either in or you're out. That's it. Who cares about everybody else? I'm here to just tell you what I do and how I think about stuff and the patterns I see out there. And I really got to talk to you about this, friends. Everyone here is here to make money and pick the fastest growing crypto. So if your coin can't go up as much as meme coins, then it can only be one thing: poop. Okay, now it doesn't mean sell it. But I'm just telling you, that's a perspective you need, man. Your poop, okay? Ben, just for example, if you're driving a Toyota Corolla on the race course, right? Race course, and everyone else has got like a done-up Ferrari or whatever, your car's poop. That's it. Your car does its job. It's poop. You just got to accept. Okay, you don't have a fast car. That's it. Well, in crypto though, you can kind of like think about strategies to be like, okay, how can I participate with a fast car? You don't have to go all in, but at least do that, okay? But a lot of people are telling you, don't worry, this Corolla, it's coming, like it's, literally coming last place. And one day it's going to accelerate really fast with a jet engine. Like, that's pretty much what they're saying to you. Like, these trends don't change like that. Yes, there are these things, friends, where, we have like big hyperwave pump pops at the very, very end, but you never know how high they are and how much risk do you want to take, and you don't know when they'll come. You have no idea. That's why it's really important to keep digging with crypto. Hey, what's the new tech? What are people in? Where can I get a cheap price? It's most important. Also, shout out to my friends here in Apu, friends. Michael Frog. Fire sale with Apu, friends. Yes, yeah, friends. So Apu, friend, this is the actual Apu. He's not Peppy, even though we call it Peppy. It's just easy because no one knows what Apu is often. But yeah, Apu's price chart is down to about 179 million market cap, right? So I remember I drew this ages ago. See that, friends? I drew this ages ago, but I said, look, if it got back down here, that's something I would buy. I usually would buy that. Like, I just want to see that. But look, it kept going up. But here's the thing, friends. This is how people get trapped. You know what I mean? Because they see someone like me doing this, and then they see this part go up. They go, oh, sweet. Look how much it's up, friends. It went up and it ticked 70% from where I didn't want to watch out. From when I wanted to watch out. See, that's 70%. And now it's come back anyway. So now it's come back and round tripped, right? Pretty much from that point, down 50%. That's why it's tough, man. You can't really call top. It's kind of like, hey, should I trim more or should I DCA more? You do it like a method or a style of in and out over time. Because going all in and all out, it messes with your mind big time. I wish them well, friends. I love this stuff. It's just that it's 180 million market cap. Yeah, look, if you want this and you believe in it, it's a 50% discount. I personally just don't. Like, if I'm going to get something that big, I really need to see longer and longer rinsing, okay? I really do need to see that longer. This, to me, friends, we're on an 8-hour chart. Let's look at the daily chart. You see that this is a very, very short amount of time. Let me show you, if you're curious, what's something where I'm like, oh, that's rinsed for enough time. Harry Potter, Obama, look at this. Coincidentally, another 180 million market cap. And you're probably wondering, why would you buy one and not the other? Well, here's the thing, friends. By the way, what I tell you to get in down here, I made my post here. And then again, I made it here again. Bang, bang, bang. You see that? You're very, very welcome. Now, this is the thing, friends. This has been, look, when I was telling you to get in here, okay, by the way, and here as well, it had been going sideways for 9 months. You see that? 9 months. Here you go. 9 months. This is 10 months now. 10 months. Almost a year. Sideways. And I knew, I'm like, oh, wow, we're approaching the year mark. It's time. It's time. Okay, I could just start to feel it. Now, of course, you don't know when these things go up, but you see there's a difference there. That's why when you get to these larger market caps, friends, it takes a while to rinse out. That's pretty much what happens. And then the longer it does the ranges, that's why. Guess what ends up happening, friends? I'll show you in Landwolf as well. As you go up, people buy in, and then it rinses people out, rinses people out, rinses people out. That's it. And then it distributes. People with 1% supply, 0.5% supply, they're getting out, they disperse themselves out, and then it moves into stronger hands. Now, friends, I've got to give you a warning as well. These are celebrity meme coins. Look at this. Solana celebrity coins. Look at these. All 4 of them. Down, 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 down. I mean, is anyone surprised? Honestly, there is absolutely no one on this earth who should be surprised that every celebrity meme coin is just being pooped down. You know what I mean? All of them. Just absolute garbage. There's more celebrities trying to do it. It's kind of funny. They're all starting to trend. And here I am saying they're all down only. What do we expect? I knew they're going to launch them. Doesn't mean, my friends never said, oh, we got to buy them. No. We know they're launching. Now, friends, in Landwolf, I finish off with Landwolf, friends. This is one jeeter wallet DBC7, okay? So he sent one money from somewhere else, dump. He's all out. He's all out of the whole position. And I've actually got a post here just to show you as well. I went through everything with this post here, okay? So we can read it together, right? There's a jeeter who's been trading positions around and dumping the real OG Landwolf to chase the other ones. So this is what happens, friends. People give up. Some of these people were nefarious actors in terms of we've seen some stuff on boxes. People in the Telegram have been showing that some of these people who got into the OG Landwolf 615 early, they were then launching other Pepe family stuff. I'm not going to name their names. I don't want to target anybody if you're holding the coins. You have to do the research yourself, okay? But they're launching other stuff. So a lot of this, what we call vampire siphoning is happening, friends. So they're launching other projects, either related to Pepe or not related. People jump in, and all the liquidity gets in. They try to get 50K or 100K into the liquidity pool, and when they get it, they're just dumping. They're dumping along the way. And then they're putting it into a pool, and what they do is they're rotating into one centralized vampire rug to try and make that bigger over time so they can pay more people and snowball that. Right? It's actually it works for the insiders, but of course it doesn't work for everybody else participating. So this one I posted here, this jeeter out, he sent it down to 9 million market cap. Okay, and we've been watching his wallets, and I can show you the picture here. This is pretty much here. He's out of this one now. I just showed you it right now. So he's actually all out. His wallet now has nothing in it left as well. So this is it. And this is just a chart showing it's down 63% from the top as well. You can have a look at the other pictures as well. So we're just going through. This is the Jeet Soy Boy as he was selling, and he actually smacked it down hard. This Jeet. This is Landwolf 615. Chill. So I just showed you, remember, Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10 Inu, friends, that ticker Bitcoin. That as well is it's one of the premier unicorn memes on Ethereum chain. That and Mog, okay? Obviously, there's Pepe. Pepe's king. And then these are also ones, top contenders to come up after him. Okay, so personally, friends, for Landwolf, I'm gonna DCA buy it. Now, the guy's out. So when I was making my post here, he wasn't all out yet. I think he was out half of it. And now he's actually all out, which is good. And actually, the market cap bounced 17% off the low. So this is the type of stuff that happens. So people either give up or they just have bad agendas. It is what it is, man. They sell this, they go buy the top of the other thing. You've seen it thousands of times. It doesn't even matter what their reasons are, whether they're good people or bad people. It doesn't matter. People do this, friends. They're slaves to their emotions, okay? But also, this is the thing, right? This Landwolf has got a 1% tax. And it's interesting, right? So the 1% tax, psychologically, I like it. And a very, very clear, obvious reason why. When this jeeter is dumping down and people are trading and other people are dumping and trading around, the 1% tax, it's going to a treasury. And everyone can see the treasury. And then that is used as ammo for when Ethereum rises, and they can pay more KOLs. They can get featured on Twitter Spaces and stuff here and there. Because, friends, this is pretty much this new cycle stuff is projects going to be paying other KOLs, influencers, to get a spot on the spotlight. Hey, you have a big Twitter audience, come let me chat with you. They do that, right? I mean, so all these different projects do it. You know who also did it? Hexy Bastard did it for 9inch. He did it for 9inch in BBC. He went on Mario's Twitter Spaces, and I think he paid like 30 or 40 or 50K. I don't know what it was. But yeah, Mario's got obviously one of the biggest audiences as well. Was followed by Elon Musk himself, right? Literally amazing stuff. So a huge potential if you bink these stuff, you know what I mean, friends, and you're just participating, they're talking, but it really is as well. They just give you a spotlight. Like if you're not savvy, if you sound like you're just a grifter, then it's not going to get you anywhere. But if you're somebody who's in tune with the markets, or you want to speak about stuff in the future, then it becomes a big advantage for you. This is what everyone's playing for, friends, to get your name out there, because everyone's basically, friends, is open season. Hey, come join our community. There's thousands of people out there, so that's what these things are going to have to do over time. But that's good when you have a treasury that's making up money, because now you know there's no deploy or anything that has to dump. So this is the type of stuff that's working in the background. Okay, so you can actually check it right now. If you check here, friends, look at this. You can see 825K volume. Man, so that's like what? That's like two Ethereum more. Yeah, like 2 Ethereum was basically added to the treasury. It's funny, friends. You got to remember as well, like, wow, what's 2 Ethereum can do, friends? Just, you've seen the lists, okay? Have you seen that big sheet? Ever can find it, the influencer sheet? Oh, well, I actually found that, friends. Look at this. This is my post from April 2022, 2 years ago. Okay, 2 years ago. Look at this. This is a post from ZachXBT. All these people, look at their prices, friends. $1,000, $1,700, $250, $2,000. This is, by the way, these are bull market prices. They could be lower now. Who knows? Or it depends on their followers. Look at this. Oh, by the way, look, it has their subscribers. Wow. Well, so I'm curious, friends. How much would I cost? Okay, I have like 32,000. Wow, this guy's charging $9,000 for a video. Jeez, man. Wow, friends. I mean, that's crazy. Like, if I can just open up one of these randomly and just to see if they're still doing it. That's funny. What's this? Let's find that guy again up here. This guy is Hack Crypto. And what I've done now, friends, is I've just opened up his YouTube. By the way, I just want to say, friends, I don't know who this person is. Gentle sir, I've never heard of you. I don't know if any of these claims are real. But it's a leaked sheet, what he wants to do. So I'm just randomly going through. I'm just randomly see. I'm wondering, right? Because now, see, here's the thing, friends. Now that I know they all get paid, and you know, I'm looking at all these differently. Like, hey, look at these. Recap, top Web3 games, or what is tokenized venture capital? Moon Boots DAO. Like, did he get paid $9,000 for this? That's what I'm just straight away thinking. Or was it just getting paid for all this coverage? It's all bull markets up there. There's so many others out here as well. Oh, Data Dash Nick is here, friends. How much does Nick cost? 6,500. Wow. Actually has their location as well. That's crazy, man. Man, I might have to repost this as well. Oh, well, you have Instagrammers. Instagram people too. How much do they post? Through $200. Wow, that's for a tweet. Who's this person? NFT promo. Wow. So NFT universe. You see all these friends, NFT things? Oh, man, that was literally the beginning of the bear market. So all these people are just, yeah. It's kind of nuts, isn't it? See, I'm just showing you, friends, posted by ZachXBT himself. This is the sheet, man. I'm going to have to pause it and do it right now. And actually, friends, it's exactly what I've done right now. Exposed from back in 2022. You can see it right now. So, friends, I just want to, I want to let you know this, okay? So, please remember, I'm here to look out for you, all my friends and family. From the bottom of my heart, just assume everyone got paid. Everyone. Assume every single time you see a tweet, you see a video, they all got paid, okay? Even assume I got paid. You must assume that. Assume. Okay, now here's the thing. I know I don't get paid, and you know I don't get paid, but I'd rather you assume I got paid. You know why? Because I want you to think. I don't want you to just be a sheep like everyone else, okay? I don't want you to go for your 7th jab. You know what I mean? I want you to actually think, all right, did someone get paid for this? I'd rather you think that, okay? Because that will help you make better decisions, okay? Just like, friends, when my parents were teaching me to drive, they would always tell me, always assume the other person is like drunk or stupid on the road. Assume that. And I've kept that for life. Oh, now I know not everybody on the road is drunk. I know not everybody's stupid. There's like a rocket scientist on the left of me. This person drinks orange juice as well. Cold orange juice. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's better for you to have that reaction. Okay? It's better. Just like, friends, assume everything that tastes good. That's like fitness and dietitians. Assume everything that tastes good has sugar in it. And it's high. It's very, very bad for you. Just assume that. It's better for you to think that way. So then you can filter out, okay, what's the good stuff, okay? Because if you start with the assumption everybody gets paid, then you come across me and you're like, okay, this guy's got his skin in the game. We take hits. If it doesn't work, he tells everybody to F off. He doesn't want to hear about it again so we can move on. That type of attitude, you know what I mean? There's no like, oh, guys, sorry that I made money and you guys didn't. Oh, there's none of that, friends. I get belted left, right, and center, okay? Interesting. Last year, when coins were going down, people would come up to me and they'd say to me, hey, man, I reckon you're getting paid, aren't you? They would make false assumptions. They go, because how did you make money on this when like these coins went down? I'm like, what do you mean made money, bro? I got destroyed. We threw in like some lottery tickets. We got destroyed. We got rugged. Literally rugged hard. You have to move on. It is what it is, okay? And they're always like, I've never heard anybody like talk like that. Yeah, bro, I didn't make any money. You understand? I never even said, hey, I'm making money. None of that. It's literally you get hit. Okay, time to move on. Get back off the horse. They've never seen anything like that because we're so used to influencers like they're so self-ego. They've got so much like self-absorption. They're like, oh, I'm making money. I'm good. Why? Because they're trying to protect their reputation as a profitable money maker because they want people to keep following them so they can keep their base, so they can keep like getting paid to talk to people. That's pretty much what they want. Me, I don't care, friends. I don't need to tell anyone anything. I tell people I work at Macca's. You see, I don't care. Who are you? Don't forget who loves you, friends. Don't forget this paid sheet as well. Just assume everybody gets paid. That's it. Assume everybody got paid. Assume there's a deal somewhere. Just assume that, man. Let me tell you something. In a bull market, everybody gets paid and then the coins go up anyway. Okay? SHIB had insiders, friends. You know, even Doge had insiders. You know, people could see Elon Musk's big bids on Doge to accumulate limit orders, right? There's some deep stuff. Friends, there's insiders everywhere. Everyone's getting paid. Everybody's getting paid. I am helping you to sniff out whether you have a good deal or not. All right? See, friends, if there's a cabal of like, let's say there's 20 insiders, okay? Let's actually say, for example, a recent example, let's say that this jeeter on Landwolf, okay, it's up to 12 million market cap. Nice. Let's say this jeeter was an actual insider. Let's say he was actually part of the team. Well, guess what, man? There's 20 insiders and this guy dumps his big stash and he sends it down. But there's 19 insiders still. The insiders know they can't all get out. They have to keep growing. They have to grow it much bigger so everybody can get out. You see that? So even though there's insiders, you have to still swim with them because they're going to be putting in effort in the future. Also, keep your back straight. Tell mom and dad you love them. Catch you in the next one.